Hey everybody, welcome
Hello.
back to Britpop React. We're back with Johnny Cash. Now we've done Hurt,
Yep.
the video last time, which was pretty intense,
Yeah.
and we said we'd revisit Johnny Cash, and you wonderful people out there told us that we need to check out Boy Named Sue,
Yep.
and we've got a live recording from 1969.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
So obviously this will be much younger. The one that we did with her, much older. So it'd be
Yeah,
good to
it
see
was
the
before he
difference as
passed
well.
away, wasn't it? So we've
Yeah.
got this one.
Yep.
Let's give this one a whirl and
Okay.
see how we get on.
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much to Ma and me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him 'cause he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July and I'd just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table, dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue.
This is cool.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
I think everyone's had to sort of turn us down a bit because the sound on this is not the best. Okay, so
Yeah.
turn it up. We'll try not to talk too much through it, and then you have to turn it down maybe to listen to
Okay.
us. I mean, that's really. I mean, these guys here, they're looking as if they've never heard or seen anything like this before. And for me, I've not, the way he delivers
Yep.
Johnny Cash
Yeah, yep.
is so, tongue-in-cheek. But the way it's written, Boy Named Sue,
Okay.
it's funny, shoot the boy, shoot the person that named me Sue, it's fun. It's a fun song, and it's getting people, it's engaging with the audience, isn't it?
Well, a couple of things to pick up on there. So this is with this concert was recorded live in San Quentin prison. So those are all prisoners. So they probably haven't got out much to see many concerts.
Okay. There's me
So they're all-
thinking, there's a lot of men
They all
in
look
that
similar.
audience.
Yeah. So yeah, they're all
prison.
prisoners. Yeah, he did a live concert in San Quentin prison in 1969, and also.
Okay.
This is the first time that he's actually ever performed this song himself. He didn't write the song. The song was written by a humorist, children's author, and poet, Shel Silverstein. And then Johnny Cash recorded it. This is the first time he's ever sang it, and you can see him referring to the lyrics on the stand there in front of him.
I did
So there's a lot
see
of
him looking
firsts.
down. Yeah, a lot
Yep.
of firsts. Oh.
And just to finish off, the song is performed mostly in the speak-like style of talking blues rather than the conventional singing. So again, you picked up on that as well.
Yeah, it's very much a chatty sort of song. It's telling a story, isn't it? As
Exactly.
across a beat, really. I suppose
Yeah.
it's early rapping, if you say that.
Indeed it is.
Right, let's keep going. Now I know a few
Well,
more
I knew that
things.
snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had, and I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you gonna die." Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I've fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun. I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. And he said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I know I wouldn't be there to help you along." So I give you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die. And it's that name that helped to make you strong. Yeah. He said, now you just fought one hell of a fight. And I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now. And I wouldn't blame you if you do.
Do you know what? I mean, it's so engaging for the prisoners as well about what he's sort of talking about and stuff like that. I mean,
how they've had a tough upbringing as well while they've made the decisions.
Absolutely. And to see like them all smiling and Johnny delivering it the way he's delivering it, and you said it's the first time he's ever performed it. I mean, what a way to perform it as well, isn't it? It's like quality, oozes quality.
So it says here that the live San Quentin version of the song became Cash's biggest hit on the Billboard Hot 100 charts, and only his top 10 single and his only top 10 single there, spending 3 weeks at number 2. It was held off the number 1 spot by Honky Tonk Woman by the Rolling Stones.
Okay, yeah. Well, there you go.
There were some bits in there where the cameras, where he's looking down playing, and he does look, or Joachim Phoenix, the guy that played him in the film, didn't he? They do have that similar characteristics, don't they?
They do. It was a very good spot. Match.
Yeah.
All right, turn it back up again.
Okay, cool.
But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue. Yeah, well, what could I do? What could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, called him a paw and he called me a son, and I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, any damn thing, but Sue, I still ain't gonna
say. Quality in a bag. Sorry. I mean, what do you do? What do you say there? I mean, that is just brilliant, isn't it? It's just brilliant. It's so much fun in those circumstances. I'm glad you said me that, because right at the end there I would have gone, cool, all those people visited that concert all looking the same.
All wearing the same gear. Blue denims. Brilliant. But again, I've never seen that live from San Quentin. I know he did the concert there, but I've never seen it, never watched it. So I'm actually enlightened as well. Great to see that, and it's great to sort of revisit this old stuff. I think it's easy to forget where it all came from, really.
Yeah, it is, and it's brilliant as well. It's absolutely brilliant. Well, what are we going to do? We always score here on Britpops React. We have to. We're not
making it hard for ourselves.
No, we're
big ones.
Big ones. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, 9.5 for me.
Yeah, 9.8. It's got to be up there, isn't it? It's got to be fun. Yeah, good fun. Good fun. Great.
9.7. 9.7 it is from Britpops React. Thank you very much for joining us on the channel.
Indeed.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave.
Please do.
And check out what else we've got coming out. And do hit the comments, because we do read them.
Yeah. What next?
Thanks for watching. Goodbye from me. Over there.
Bye from him.
Are you called Sue? Only at weekends.
Only at weekends.